wrestling fans, this ought to be a unique opportunity for you to see, in his own mind, a legend, J.D. Anderson, going against the young upstart Chris Cole.
Yeah, we've seen several matchups so far tonight that have featured a bigger opponent against a smaller opponent. And there, J.D. Anderson using his size and strength advantage against this smaller and quicker Chris Cole.
Not to mention experience too, Brian. He's been around for a while.
He certainly has. I've been in the ring several times with J.D. Anderson with his former partner, and we've had quite some battles over the years back in the day.
Yeah, I almost forgot he was in AIWF at one time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they were called the War Machines back then.
Mm-hmm. Well, in a way, he's back kind of with AIWF in a way, kind of an affiliate of us. But it's good to have good talent like that around, and the experience, because AIWF, like I said, with all the affiliates we got around the world, I mean, growing every day, it's just amazing. Having people like Anderson helps out. Oh, what a drop kick right there from Cole.
1, 2.
Just a 2 count.
It's a 2 count on J.D. Anderson already, and that's what this guy has to do. He has to use his speed. He rushed in though, and the experienced.
And he don't care to use a shortcut either.
They certainly don't.
Over the cover. Again with that nonchalant cover right there.
Yeah, and apparently someone out in the crowd has started a Mark Twain chant against J.D. Anderson, and now that they've mentioned it, the resemblance is stunning. You put J.D. Anderson in a white suit, and you would not be able to tell the two apart. Nice maneuver there by Chris Cole.
Yeah, that quickness right there.
He has to stay on him. He has to stay on him, and he has to use his speed.
But I hate to say it, Brian, but when he come out in that robe, I kind of thought it was Barney.
Yeah.
Again with a weird pin cover right there by Anderson.
Yeah,
Curtis getting involved over there. She's distracting the referee. Here goes Anderson. Them cheap maneuvers he's doing.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But now, of course, he has a legal chin lock on by the time the referee gets his back turned. Cole trying to fight out. Just not able to get a lot behind those punches when he's on the mat. Anderson whipped him in hard.
Uh-oh. Oh, Anderson a little bit too slow to the move right there. Now Cole using his quickness to get on that top rope. Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, that was close, man.
That was very close.
Oh, 2.99 and a half right there.
He was I think one of the problems was he was a little hesitant to come off the top rope. He was able to hit the maneuver. However, he was and once again.
Oh man, what a cheap win right there.
KJ Curtis interjecting herself in this matchup.
The winner of the match, the judge, J.D. Anderson.
With the quick, cheap win.
Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie Man.
Legendary Boogie Woogie Man.
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What are you doing around
What was that calling you, brother?
This is our neighborhood.
You done made a young man's game.
You should be retired, Boogie.
Wait a minute, boys.
Let me take a bite of my king dog.
Say King Dog?
King Dog?
Is that what you said? What? What happened?
Come on, boy.
Don't let hunger bully you. Get yourself a king dog, and you too can become a super hunger fighter.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us. Tease Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with Tease Treats. You can find out more about Tease Treats at facebook.com/Tease Treats, or you can give them a call at 336-755-8204. You'll find out that Tease Treats are not only the best concessions in wrestling, but the best concessions anywhere.
Introducing first, making his AIWF Mid-Atlantic debut, this is Tank! And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Seth Clayton Burns, Mecha Mercenary. tell you what, this kid Tank, another student from the School of Lodi, making his AIWF Mid-Atlantic debut, and what a debut it is, going up against the monster Mecha Mercenary. But this kid, he's no small one.
No, but I'll tell you what, he's got nerves of steel to pick up with Mecha.
He certainly does.
And speaking of Mecha, he told me tonight if I didn't pronounce his name right, he was going to come after me. Now, I called him something the other week, and it was my apologies because I got tongue-tied. But Mecha Mercenary. Now, if he watches this, he better leave me alone.
And it looks like
like two bulls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is definitely going to be a battle of the big men. Oh my goodness. That's something you don't see every day.
No, you don't.
Mecha Mercenary very rarely gets taken off of his feet. It usually takes at least opponent halfway through the match to get him off of his feet, but this young man got him to his knees in less than a minute. These two bulls lock horns right in the middle of the ring. You know, while I think Tank has the strength, has a little bit of a strength advantage, Mecha Mercenary not only has those big arms, but he also has the height. And so that may be where that advantage, that and you know, while Mecha Mercenary, he's no veteran, but I think he's got more experience than Tank does.
Yeah, I mean, he's already held titles here in AIWF, and you know, in a short time, and you know, he's got a bright future. However, Tank, you know, this could be a feather in his cap if he wins this thing tonight.
You're exactly right. If Tank makes his AIWF Mid-Atlantic debut with a win over an established star like Mecha Mercenary, then he's going to definitely shoot up in the rankings here at AIWF Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. However,
again, that's where
Mecha's no tall task.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and that's where that inexperience comes in. These two big men just trading blows right in the center of the ring. Big chop. But Tank feeling no pain right now. Big chop by Tank. Like a shotgun going off.
He might give Matt Anderson a competition for the hardest chops around
He
here.
felt that one.
Oh, yeah. That one had the stung.
Big chop. That's what you like to see. Just two big men right in the center of the ring slugging it out.
Yeah.
Mecha Mercenary trying to whip him in, but Tank fighting him. Again, something you very rarely see.
Yeah, Mecha on the...
Mecha Mercenary trying to whip somebody in. But
Why
Seth
can't he
Clayton
keep his
Burns
nose out of
interfering
this?
in this matchup. And Mecha Mercenary taking full advantage. Beautiful high cross body there by Mecha Mercenary. I bet Tank wasn't expecting that. For such a big man like Mecha Mercenary to come off of his feet.
No doubt.
And just like that, that's why so many men get under the tutelage and the control. No other way to say it, but it is under the control.
There he goes again.
Of Seth Clayton Burns, because he definitely not only gives you an advantage financially and giving you advice in the ring, but he will actually interfere in the matchup for you.
Yeah, it's like he's got to get his 2 cents in there to be seen and heard like he's complacent. And then again, if he's not complacent, he's got the big head like, look at me, look at me. He's going to get his before it's over with.
Yeah, but Tank, he's not out of this match. He's still fighting.
No, that's true.
Big kick right to the side of the head, right into the temple of Tank. Yeah, I like a good simple name, explanatory. You look at this kid, tank. Yeah, I see it. He's a tank. He's built like a tank. Short, squat, and not destructible. But now, but again, like I said, this kid is still relatively new to the sport. I don't know how many times. Beautiful kick there. Nice flexibility there.
Oh, another good kick right there.
Beautiful clothesline. Still doesn't take the big man down.
Oh.
Double clothesline. Neither man goes down.
Like two rams.
He goes to the ropes.
Oh,
big boot by
down.
Mercenary. This could be it right here. He's got this kid rocked. Hooks the leg, but no.
Just a two.
He managed to kick up, but however, he's still flat on the mat. Mercenary signaled for it. Going for the elbow. That could be it.
Gotta be it. Oh.
But no.
He didn't hook that leg.
He did not hook the leg. He thought he had this kid. He thought he had him dead to rights, but no. This kid has a lot of fight left in him.
You notice Burns looking over that shoulder this whole time he's here.
Yeah, you're
He's
exactly
scared.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, he ought to be.
But again, like we said, this relative newcomer, definitely a newcomer here to the AIWF Mid-Atlantic. He is a protege of Lodi, and we all know.
Well, then.
Yeah, he certainly has. You can't do much better here in the Carolinas,
No.
and to get your training from somebody as experienced, as well-traveled as Lodi. Beautiful spear! This could be it right here. Two.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh, man, that was close.
That was so close. We were about to see a major upset right here.
I'm like you, Brian. I haven't seen Mecca manhandled like this in a long time.
No, I haven't either. Seth Burns distracting Smiley and also distracting this young man right here. He's trying to get to Seth Burns. He took a swing at him.
And he's concentrating on Mecca. He's letting him get his
Yeah,
second win.
that's exactly right. He's got his opponent flat on the mat, but he's concentrating on Seth Burns. He needs to be concentrating on his opponent.
Yep, he waited too long right there.
Yeah, that's that inexperience.
Uh-oh.
Ripcord, got him up. The
This
big
could be
slam. That has got to be it right there. 2 and 3.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. And just like that, with the help of Seth Clayton Burns, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Mecca Mercenary.
I think without Burns being out here, I think this guy right here could have won the match. However, 2-on-1, as you see, he's always an advantage.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We don't know for sure who would have come out victorious if Seth Burns hadn't have interfered. But there'll be no asterisks in the official record book. However, everybody here and everybody